It's Saturday. You know what that means? Hello. So, we should be in London right now. And as many of you can see, this isn't London. This is Birmingham. Because we are going to do... Well, to give you a bit of synopsis, we should have been on a coach last night. The coach got cancelled. So, London's loss is Birmingham's gain because we spun the wheel. It was a lovely spin that we gave it. And when we ended up on our destination, we ended up with Coventry. How on earth did we end up with Coventry? Well, we just did. So, we're going to Coventry. Which means I'm going to do all the stations between Coventry and Birmingham International. Now, whether we do Birmingham International, I don't know. Because I'm in two minds as to whether to do it or not. But I think we've just missed the 8:03 cross country. So I know there's a 10-car Super Voyager set due in a moment. We'll go get that instead. That's no bull right there. So, let's have some breakfast. And we have decided today we'll have McDonald's. And today's breakfast includes a double sausage and egg McMuffin, 2 hash browns, because I had a spare quid. And I thought, oh, you know what, let's have an extra hash brown. And then they really annoyed me because I've had to have a bottle of water. Because there's no hot chocolate again. However, that might help me in the long haul because it's a really hot day today. And all that came to £6.58. Tico, the floor is all yours, sir.
Right then. So, what we have analysed is that Ian has decided to do the food rants again, which is annoying, but because it's copyright, because me and G Loves Trains came up with the idea, and now Ian is just taking part of it, because that's what Ian likes to do. But yeah, a sausage McMuffin, not double, because well, they know you're doing a food rant, so they're just treating you like shit here. 2 hash browns, that's quite normal because you can do it on the kiosks now. A light wood water bottle for Ian to pleasure himself with. And he's got napkins, so if he does have a spillage, he can clear himself up. But yeah, £6.85, that's not bad. And he actually showed a receipt! For once! See now, Ian, we can actually believe you and not listen to bullshit. But yeah, stop doing the food rant. It's copyright.
I was having a joke with someone, it's only Coventry. Not even Coventry cares about Coventry. But I care about the Coventry today. Right then everybody, here we are at our first station of the showcase. This is Coventry Railway Station, operated by Avanti West Coast, and it has 4 platforms to its name. And Coventry's original station opened in 1838 by the London and Birmingham Railway. However, this iteration of Coventry was rebuilt in the 1960s, and much of the architecture that you see down here is from that 1960s period. And it also is grade 2 listed, so they can't get rid of it if they wanted to. It is one of the main interchange stations on the West Coast Main Line spur to Birmingham New Street, and has undergone some redevelopment in the past years. First redevelopment obviously is that big whopping car park, which is also a station entrance, so that takes the pressure off the old entrance, which is hiding just around there. You've also got a 196 sitting there, which is good. So basically the 2 platforms you see over here, these are the platforms that head down south. So platform 2 is normally for the cross countries and the London North Western services to go to Leamington Spa, and platform 1 is for the London North Western and the Avanti services that go to Birmingham New Street. Platform 3 and 4 over here, platform 4 used by the cross countries and the London North Westerns from Leamington Spa that goes to Nuneaton, and platform 3 for the services off London. If you haven't been to Coventry, do come. It's a great station, absolutely great station. We've got Voyagers, we've got Pendolinos, and we even got the Hitachis. How lucky is that? Anyway, we're here for another probably about 15 or so minutes, and then we are off to our next station. Hello there, Mr. Fly. Which will be Canley. At least I've got shade. Well, I had shade, and then all of a sudden I didn't have shade. Right everyone, here we are at station number 2 of the showcase. This is Canley Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms. And Canley Station opened in May of 1940 as Canley Holt Railway Station. However, the Holt suffix has since been dropped. That was when the factory Standard Motor Companies was built around here. This station did have a level crossing originally. I believe it was down... I'm trying to think which end it would have been. I see a foot crossing down there, so I imagine it's down there. But that was removed in 2002 when the West Coast Main Line was upgraded for the Pendolinos and the Voyagers now. I didn't know this until I got here, but I've just checked RTT, and apparently there is a Hampton-in-Birmingham International on its way. Now, I don't know what that is. I would imagine it's 7:30s. And if it is, as I thought I heard another train, that could be another win, because then we see them a couple of times today. But we'll see what it is, because West Midlands, they have a habit of sending any old stuff in this direction. Anyway, here for the hour, and then we're off to our next station. Guess where it is? Yep, that's right, Tile Hill. Right everybody, we're here at station number 3 of the showcase. This is Tile Hill Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms to its name. And originally Tile Hill opened in 1850, with my phone going off. It's Phil with a notification. Hi Phil. It opened in 1850 as Alizé Lane Railway Station, and then in 1857 changed its name to Alizé Gate Railway Station. Then in 1860 it assumed the name Tile Hill. Now originally it did have a level crossing here, which was where the bridge is. So that bridge was where that bridge is right now, and the platforms were also staggered. Unfortunately now the platforms are not staggered, and they are as you see them today. I think this is the platform that was moved, because the other platform does have a footpath at the end of the London end, so I assume that this was the one that was moved. Yeah, third middle station, always good to come to Tile Hill. We've just got the Tesco Express. We always seem to get the Tesco either here or we get it at Berkswell. We never ever get it anywhere else when we come on this stretch, and I have no clue why. But we're just about wrapped up here. Just got the cross country to go as a plane goes overhead, and then we're off to our next station, which is going to be Berkswell.
Just see who's on the rear.
Oh, the other one's only just coming down. Get an additional. Sorry, Tito.
Now listen, the Eurovision thing ended about a year ago, even though there was a thing this year. We don't need a Eurovision livery. End of. Pride livery, Eco livery, fair enough. But for a livery commemorating an event that was held on strike days, where people couldn't even actually use the trains, thanks ASLIF and RNT, but there's no point having it!
Right everyone, so here we are at our next station of the showcase. This is Berkswell Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms to its name. And Berkswell Railway Station opened in 1844 as Dockers Lane Railway Station, before changing its name to Berkswell in 1853. Then in 1928 it became known as Berkswell and Balsall Common, before in 1955 reverting back to the Berkswell name. Now it is what I would call the worst station out of the lot. Some would argue it's probably Canley. I would say Berkswell personally, but that's just me. My personal opinion, don't shout at me for it. And we are expecting the 730s back. Now, these 730s are just doing tests between Northampton and International. I have no idea what for, but because I've been here and I have seen that the 6 boards are popping up here. Can you see it just over my shoulder here? The 6 boards are popping up here. That leads me to believe that there may be a service introduced soon which incorporates the 730s going down to Northampton. That's my theory. Somebody please argue with that in the comments, or feel free to anyway. Anyway, we're here for another about half hour or so, and then we're off to what will be our final station, as long as everything stays right, because every time we come to Berkswell, something fucks up. Doesn't it? Every time we come, something fucks up. Not this time, hopefully, but we will go to Hampton-in-Arden next. Now, it would be rude of me if I didn't mention what is going on down at the south of the station here. So those used to be sidings over it there. There also used to be a junction down there to get to Kenilworth and join the line just after Kenilworth to get on to Leamington Spa. However, that area there is being built up in preparation for HS2. Because it is believed that HS2 will run through this greenway and parallel with Berkswell Station. In what capacity, we don't know. But that is where HS2 will be roughly going on. Now, when I did my rail replacement job a couple of weeks back, this was where the work was happening. So we know now what was going on. Uh-oh, they saw me coming. So here we are then, folks. Here we are, our final station of the session. This is Hampton-in-Arden railway station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Road banner, and it has 2 platforms. And Hampton-in-Arden station was opened in 1884 by the London North Western Railway, and for a long time was actually a junction station on the way to Derby, before obviously Birmingham International came along. It is, I would say, probably the most lovely of all the stations that we have here, and definitely one of the more quieter, shall we say, the more peaceful. Definitely very nice. Anyway, we are going to get the next train to Birmingham International. Now, I'm not sure what to do after Birmingham International, because I'm not sure whether to do Birmingham International or to hold Birmingham International and maybe do that with Oldley Edge and all that lot like I always do, or just get on the train and go straight back to Rugeley, because obviously my train starts at International. But before we do that, there is a special guest at Birmingham International. I want you to see if you can guess who it is. Score 1 to Ian. Hurry up, because... Oh, no. We literally just missed her. It was 3:19.104.
Wow. Oh dear. Someone missed their babby again. Mind you, I can't talk. But, come on, Ian. You could do better than that. You could have just waited at Hampton-in-Arden instead of, you know, getting a Birmingham International. Or instead of going at the front end of the train, you go to the very back of the train, so you can get a better opportunity to see your babby, right? But no, you have to go to the very front of the train to see if you can get a gamble of a shot. But no, it didn't work, did it? Next time, stay at Hampton-in-Arden, or make time!
Ah, you absolute... Bad to zero!
Yes, that's right. He has to... It's always someone else's fault! He can't just admit that it's his own fault for missing 3:19.104, his beloved. He has to blame... It's either Sheldon, or he blames Canada, or now he's blaming the zeros. Okay, it's a 350-2, but still! Give it a rest. You should have stayed at Hampton-in-Arden. It'd be worth the extra, you know, half an hour there, because you get to see your babby at speed. Yeah? But oh no. This stubborn, arrogant man had to gamble, and he paid the price for it.
This is a passenger safety announcement. If you have heavy luggage or
Fuck.
pushchairs...
Interesting. Right then, who have we got? I'm gonna say it's a 1. Maybe even a 3. It is going to be better than a 1 or a 3. It's a 4. 354.05 is my unit to take me back. That'll do. Oh yeah, remember it's Big Bird in. enjoying me some punchy paprika. Very nice.
Trent Valley, only.
Co-op. And that, as I said, was the end of that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll all agree. All the stations between Coventry and Birmingham International were absolute crackers, absolutely awesome at the same time. Definitely good to get them all done and not have any issues on that stretch, as I'm sure you'll all imagine. Highlights, I suppose the 730's got to be considered a highlight. Also seeing the 805s as well. How long will it be before the 805 starts service? I don't think they're too far away, if I'm being brutally honest. And 730's tested between Northampton and Birmingham International. Are we looking at potentially maybe not Northampton, Birmingham New Streets being operated by 730's? We'll have to wait and see. But thank you everyone, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Do not forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you as well to all the channel members. In fact, while I'm here, not just to the channel members, but to all of you that watch the vlogs as well. The love that the summer showcases have been receiving is incredible. We're going to do something better for them next year. I can assure you of that. If you want to become a member, just like all the others that have supported this channel, it's £3.99 for a membership. You get the vlogs early. You get also shouted out at the end of the video. Apologies to the members that vlogs have not been coming out as regular. Unfortunately, the showcases are a bit all over the place at the moment, as you'll see when D comes out. But it won't be D next week, because next week we're taking a little break from the showcases. We're going to bring you free bus vlogs. They will be from the south coast, so I hope you do enjoy those. Also, I want to shout out my good friend Tico Sprinter as well for editing some of the clips. Tico, you're an absolute legend, mate. So thank you all, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the south coast of England. Where are we going for buses? Is it worth it? Is it going to be a bright thing? Who knows?